all, I welcome you again to my YouTube channel Sangha. So want to know what I have for you in today's video? Well, I know that you have already covered HCF and LCM in my videos and you have learned many ways of finding out HCF and LCM. But do you know that you can find both of them by just applying one method?
Wow!
Yes. So today we are going to learn just one way of finding out both HCM and LCM that is also very easy, super duper easy and quick. So I'm not going to tell you everything here. To know that method, you have to watch the full video. So let's begin. Okay. Don't forget to like and subscribe my video. So to know that method, you should already be aware of few topics. To learn about factors and LCM, you can watch these two videos of mine that I have already uploaded on my YouTube channels. I have tried to explain these topics in details. And another topic that you should already know that we will be using in this method is Venn diagram. So what is Venn diagram? Venn diagram is when we use circles to explain relationships of anything, right? So here, for example, we are explaining the relationship between apples and oranges. And we use circles to show the diagram, to show the relationship between those pictures. So as we can see here, when these two circles overlap, this is the area when the two circles are overlapped. So this area is the common area. What is common between those two things we are talking about? So if we are talking about apples and oranges, the common thing between them is that both the fruits grow on trees that make juices, right? And the other things that are not common between those things, they are written in this area. So basically, we draw two circles if you're talking about two variables. If you're talking about three things, we can even make three circles to show the relationship. That is Venn diagram. Next thing that you should already know is about prime factorization. Well, once you watch my video about factors, you will come to know that what do we mean by factors. Now, prime factorization is also very easy. Prime factorization word has factors in it. That means it is also related to factors. You have to find out factors of a particular number. Since here 6 and 10 are factors of 60, but there is one more word in prime factorization, that is prime. This tells us that the factors that you are going to find out should be prime numbers. Okay, so I hope you know about prime numbers, the numbers that have only one and itself as their factors, only two factors, and prime numbers do not come in any other table. So 6 and 10 are its factors, but if I talk about prime factors, right, so then we need to find out those numbers that are prime numbers. So prime factorization, what do we mean by prime factorization? When we are writing factors of a particular number, but those factors has to be prime numbers only. So if I talk about factors of 60, that can be 15 times 4 as well, because 15 times 4, 15 and 4 also, both are factors of 60. But if we want to know prime factors of it, if we want to find out prime factorization of it, I need to even simplify it, and then I need to write down the factors as 3 and 5 of 15 and factors 2 and 2 of 4. As you can see that prime factors that we got here also are same. No matter whatever two numbers, whatever two factors you choose, the prime factors will be same, these four numbers only as you see here. There will be two 2s, 1 3 and 1 5. That will be prime factorization of 60, no matter whether you make 60 by 30 times 2 or you choose any other number. Okay. So moving on, I hope now these four things are clear to you. Then the method that we are going to do is finding out GCF and LCM of 24 and 14. So first of all, before knowing the method, what you do is you find out GCF and LCM of these two numbers on your own with whatever method you know, right? So I am finding out GCF of 24 and 40 with division method. You can apply any other method and you can tell me what is the HCF. So we solve it till our remainder is 0, and here we are getting our remainder 0. So HCF of these two numbers is 8. And then LCM, the very common method students use is this one. Well, this is the LCM I got. If I multiply these, I will get 8 here, and 3 times 5 is 15, and 15 times 8 is 120. So LCM I got of these two numbers is 120. You can also find out HCF and LCM with your methods as well. And now I will tell you that using Venn diagram, we can find out both of GCF and LCM all together. So you should know the answers. I have solved it for you. 8 and 120. So let's see if we can find out using Venn diagram these answers. I've already made circles here. Okay, so this circle I'm taking is for 24, and this circle I am taking is for number 40. For those numbers, we want to find HCF and LCM of. Now, what will you do? First is you will find out prime factorization of these two numbers. Find out the factors, and then those factors has to be prime numbers only. So I can write down 6 and 4 as 24, two main factors of 24, and I can further write 2 and 3 for it, and 2 and 2 for it. So what I got? 2 times 3 is 6, times 2, 12, times 2, 24. These are the 4 prime factors. This is the prime factorization of 24. And if I want to find out prime factorization of 40, this will be prime factorization of 40, right? Now, how you have to apply the Venn diagram, be very careful. You will see what are the numbers that are common in both of them. What are the prime factors that are common? I told you the area where both circles overlap, that is the area that which shows us the common, this area, which shows us what is common between those numbers, common prime factors. As we can see here, there are 3 2's that are common in both of the numbers. So I can write down 3 2's here, 3 prime factors that are common between 24 and 40. And we don't have 3 as a prime factor for 40. This is uncommon. So I am writing 3 in this area, and I'm writing 5 in this area. I hope this is clear to you, right? That is it. I am explaining it to you, and it is taking little more extra time. But once you get used to it, it is super duper easy. That's it. We are done. We have got our LCM and GCF. So you need to know that HCF, highest common factor, will be the factors that are common in both of the numbers and highest, right? So 8, we got our answer in our previous way method as well, if you remember, as you can see. And here also we got our HCF 8. So what you just need to do, find out the numbers that you have written in the common region, multiply them, that is your HCF. Super duper easy. And for LCM, what you have to do, you have to write down all the numbers that you see in your Venn diagram. I can see 3, then 3 2's, and then 1 5. All right, so we are not writing the repeated numbers. We are just writing once all the numbers that we can see in our Venn diagram. And that is it. We know that we got the same numbers in our this LCM. 3 2's, 1 3, and 1 5. And you can see here, same thing we got here. And that is our LCM. Wasn't that super duper easy, right? So I hope it's very much clear to you. Well, I hope you liked the video. To know more methods like these of all the concepts, you have to take our online classes. So do enroll us and book your first class with us now. Contact us on the details given on the screen. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.